Guys, we're definitely not 40 minutes late tonight.
Yeah, not at all.
You want a link to the stream, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
Here you go, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Have I told you?
Why
Have
did
I
make
told
why did Microsoft Edge open? Well, why did it do that?
It just wants you to know my Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft edging.
What the fuck?
I
What the flip's wrong
said
with you, man?
Microsoft edging.
What the fuck, man? That's kind of weird, man. That's kind of weird. I don't know why'd you say that, man.
I love edging.
I mean that's cool and all, but you should have expressed that through your stream, man.
I don't care. I don't care who knows. I love edging and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Oh, okay, that's cool, man. I need to try my phone. Where's my charger? There's my charger. I fucking disconnected the USB of my charger.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Have I told you? Have I told you? There we go. My phone is now charging. Have I told you? Have I told you?
You have not told me.
What the flip?
Dude, I think I got banned from that server just for sending the stream in the stream chat that one time.
Oh my god. Rip.
I think I just straight up got banned.
Damn.
They did not want me to send streams in the stream chat.
They did not want you to say it's what the fuck?
It's literally dedicated to streams, Twitch streams.
I guess they're just like fuck you in particular, I guess.
Well, other people were literally just spamming in there. I send one and then and I used to get banned.
Oh my god. It's like everyone else, yeah, you're fine. You can spam it like 15 times if you want. For years, it's like, nah, fuck you in particular. Kill yourself.
Yeah, why? I don't know why that happened. It just went fuck you.
Just fuck you. I remember I keep saying I would fix the problem with my fucking game's resolution, but I never did.
I remember that it keeps setting my server to Europe for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that.
Me neither. But yeah, you gotta check just to make sure.
It sets that to me every time I swear again.
Alright, I'm pretty much fully ready on my end.
I am not yet.
Oh, my face. Oh, stupid ass.
What the fuck?
Element.
What the hell was that?
Music. I was just, I was just playing a tweet.
3, 2, 1. Hello, guys. Welcome to Garfield Kart Album Reviews with your host, Garfield Kart Album Reviews. Oh, I went to Europe. I forgot.
He forgot.
Literally discussing about it in the beginning. I forget to actually switch it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Garfield Kart Album Reviews episode 80. We are definitely not 40 minutes late tonight.
Yep, and I'm definitely not sick. You definitely won't hear me sniffling and sneezing in this stream. No way, not at all.
I definitely didn't start randomly feeling like ass like an hour ago too.
Just,
No,
man, we're
literally, like
for,
that's part of the reason I was late. I just got like, it just suddenly just felt like shit.
uh, I was like, I wanted to like ask, but like, I just want to leave you to what you're dealing with, and yeah. Plus, I had to like eat, and plus I had to eat in like a few minutes. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just leave him be for now. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm sick today.
but yeah, it was that, and also I've been rewatching Impractical Jokers, and I didn't realize the one I was watching was an hour, was a double length one. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie doopsie. But anyways, last time,
Yeah, we talked about "To Pimp a Butterfly" by Kendrick Lamar. Uh, and it became it was the evil Marvins. It excelled at everything.
yeah, literally, like every track is like a genuine masterpiece, and they all tie together like super well. You know, like the theme it's going for. It's like a really super well made album.
Like it like I didn't think it was actually gonna be deserving of number one, but it actually was deserving of number one best album.
Same, like my expectations were pretty high, but it like excelled in all of that. So yeah, it's like
Yeah,
it
like I figured it was
definitely like
already gonna be like pretty good, like and stuff. Like it had a
yeah.
reason to be up there, but it like I didn't think it was just gonna actually like win me over as best album too.
Same, yeah. It's like one of my, it's like my favorite album of all time now, as well as a Discovery still, but still.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Uh, Tonight's episode, we're going back to the classics. We're going back to Modest Mouse, which I now fucking hate after To Pimp a Butterfly. I actually hate Modest Mouse now.
What the flip?
I'm sorry, this To Pimp a Butterfly is so good, I hate every other album now.
They're no good albums. Not even in Kendrick's own discography.
Yeah, that's the only good album now.
Alright, that is like, yeah, 20 right to Modest Mouse.
Yeah, we're going back to the metal. But it's one of the earlier albums actually. We're talking about their one of their compilations albums, Building Nothing Out of Something.
Yeah, which I think released in 2000?
I think it was 1999, but I could be wrong.
Hmm. You know, I'll do a quick check.
I gotta check. I gotta fact check this, man.
2000. It was 2000. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
It's just like I will fact check him.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Building Nothing Out of Something is a compilation album released in 2000, which consists of previous Modest Mouse songs from 1996 to 1998.
Yep. It's various B-sides and extras and stuff.
Yeah, as well as some tracks from Interstate 8, like 3, I believe.
Yep. The first three.
Alright. And there's also like a bonus track from Lonesome Crowded West, which we talked about in this show before, obviously.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll cover that again.
Yes. And yeah. So compilation albums are kind of wanky because most of the time they're really just like best of type of things, really.
Yeah, well, either it's like best ofs or they're just like other B-side ones, but they're usually like not as notable when they're
Yeah.
B-sides. And when they're just best ofs, it's just like, of course it's gonna be good because you're listening to like their best songs. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, but this one, like I can see why Josh recommended this one. This one is like very, very different. It stands out like a lot from the other compilation albums, and you're gonna see why.
Yeah,
So, let's start with the album cover.
I really like this one.
Same, it looks really cool.
Modest Mouse cooked again with the cover.
Hell yeah.
I also just really like especially for this one. I really like the style with it. I think I really like something about the sort of style it goes for. Is it's just one of the styles I really like. It might be my favorite Modest Mouse album because of cover because of that.
Yeah, I can see why. Like, I really like the whole like geometry stuff there, which correlates to Transition, the first song,
Yeah, never ending meth equation.
which is a single from 1998.
Yeah, the song's about a meth equation that never ends.
Yeah, just feeling like how like everything in the universe is seems to be interconnected with each other, and how it's all like looped and all that shit, like a math equation.
Yeah, it's just like it's all it's just pretty much like looking at the connections between the world.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
really interesting.
yeah, that's really interesting, and also just a really good track.
Yeah, it's like a really nice start to things. Very catchy, but also like very interesting to look in on. Just like, oh wow, damn, this stuff's all
Yeah,
interconnected.
yeah, and also like the outro instrumental at the end. That was really dope. I really like that.
Oh yeah, I really like that too.
Yeah. So yeah, really good start so far, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Next one is Interstate 8 from the Interstate 8 EP from 1996.
no way.
Yeah.
No, you mean the song Interstate 8 from the Interstate 8 EP?
Yeah, Interstate 8 for the Interstate 8 EP. Isn't that crazy?
That is pretty crazy. Uh, yeah, this one he's in a he's driving in a figure eight. He's going nowhere.
Yeah.
He's just trapped in a loop. But
Yeah.
this one I think means with like just kind of like not going anywhere with your life, just basically like being stuck in like the same monotonous loop.
Yeah, that's how I see it as well, especially with like, using the actual Interstate 8 and just the figure eight track road in general just to convey that emotion of just that feeling of just being just having no direction in your life. It's really good.
Yeah,
I
just
really
like
like what it's
kind of
done here.
being like just in that slot, in that like continuous struggle, just no direction.
Yeah.
Nowhere to, you don't know where to go. Just
Yeah,
stuck in, so
and
you're just stuck in the loop.
pretty much. And for the outro part, since it's like higher energy to like the rest of the song, I kind of see there's like a whole sort of mental breakdown, just kind of like yearning for like a new direction in life, or just any sense of direction in life.
That's pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's just like, I feel so lost. I don't know what to do. I need a sense of where I want to go in my life. Escaping this figure eight track that I set myself out on.
Yeah, just trying to skip the Interstate 8, so and just
Yeah.
not being stuck in such monotony.
Yeah. Like again, it's like really good. And again, and this is the part where we talk about it being a compilation album. Those two tracks really transition with each other really well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wonder if that's gonna be a theme of the album.
Yeah, yeah, I wonder that too. Yeah, but again, really funny that they like complement with each other despite being like 2 years apart.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, the next track is Broke, the 1996
Whoa.
single. No, Broke. Go, go broke.
Go woke, go broke by Modest Mouse.
This is if Modest Mouse was
Wokest Mouse.
wokest mouse. Let's go! Oh wait, I lost.
You get so excited.
I got them. Anyways, Broke.
Yeah, this one, is kind of like, I see it as like kind of looking back on like, past mistakes in a relationship and seeing if it could be like done differently.
Yeah, and I like how it's structured too. Like it's like seemingly simple, but I do like how it's like progressed since it's like just saying like the different variations of the word
Different
broke.
what?
No, the yeah, so saying like different variations of like broke, broke with no money, broken glasses on the first encounter, as mentioned in the lyrics. A broken heart, which is basically what the song is mostly focusing on, and I feel like it really does capture the feeling of being broken, pretty much just as a person.
Yeah,
Like to me, I just see like the person thinking that they just break everything they touch, and as a result, just feeling broken themselves. It's pretty cool, honestly.
yeah, that's pretty cool feeling.
Just
Yeah,
yeah, I love being broken. It's pretty fucking cool. But
it's pretty cool.
yeah, I don't. Again, this song is like really, really good.
Yeah, it does really well. Whoa, what the hell?
I just fucking bounced you. But yeah, not much else to say. I just really like that track.
Yeah, it's just really nice. It just shows, he just really shows, the song is, not broke. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
The song does not go broke. It does not go broke.
All right. Next one is Medication, which is the B side of A Life of Arctic of the A Life of Arctic Sun single from 1996.
Yum yum yum. I love Medication by Modest Mouse.
Yum yum yum. But this one's great. This is a highlight for me, honestly.
Same.
Like this track is basically first of all, it's like split into basically three parts, all kind of representing bipolar disorder, which, if I recall correctly, Isaac Brock suffers with.
Yeah, I think
So like
so.
yeah, so like the first part is just being in a depressive state. Then like the second part is like the instrumental and vocals like start to increase. Have going into higher energy pretty much. It goes into a manic state, then going back to a depressive state in the last part. It's done super well, and I like the instrumentation of like both of these parts contributing to those states. It's really good.
Yeah, they do a really good representation on doing that, and also as well as like, the like showcase of like the different like states of it, like the manic and depressive states.
Yeah,
Like, it also shows really well just like, the numbness from like, medication,
yeah, that
mental
too.
health. Like you got it like up at like the end. I kind of like see the end almost as like being like kind of numbed back into like a depressive state from it. Like
And
just
that's interesting.
like just kind of like talking about like oh like with like the lines like oh like it's kind of like things are like I'm not it's like not as sad I can see clear but it's like I don't really feel anything from it.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just
go
my
ahead.
2 cents.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh
Also,
yeah.
stupid idiot!
What?
You got UFO, you stupid idiot!
What? Anyways, yeah, we're on to really good. Next one is Working on Leaving the Living, which is the B side of the Never Ending Math Equation single from 1998. Almost at six.
Stupid idiot, you almost said 6!
But yeah, this one's a really interesting one. Uh, it basically just takes a line from the song Eraserhead, which is later in the Radiator, with the line "In heaven, everything is fine," and just takes it just uses that source to explore more form of irony by basically saying that oh like heaven is so great, everyone talking about like how heaven's so great. Might as well take my own life so that I can be part of this heaven if it's just as great as everyone says it is.
Yeah, that's basically it. But it's also just like really kind of like the songs. It's also almost kind of really calming in a way. In
Yeah,
some,
it makes it kind of eerie, honestly. Just
yeah,
like you're running for that sense of heaven if it's so great.
yeah. It's almost like okay, it's just almost kind of just like, please just take me there. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, basically, which again explains the title, working on leaving the living. I really want to get out of here, pretty much.
I,
Basically, just be like, I hate it here.
I hate it. Pretty in line with modest mess, but it also works really well.
Yeah, legit. But yeah, Don wants to say it's just really good.
What? Well, yeah, it's really funny though. That's just a line taken from Eraserhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, next one is All Night Diner for the Interstate 8 EP
I,
from 1996.
I bet Martin's been waiting for this one.
Oh boy! Yeah, most of the song just has the chorus. It's just the chorus, but it's also like my new fucking vocal stem, which is just "Have I told you? Have I told you? Have I told you? Have I told you? You can really get it on. You can really, really get it on. Have I told you? Have I told you?"
Yeah, Martin's addicted to that course now.
Yeah, like like the couple minutes that we spent like getting ready for the stream, I just kept saying that.
Yeah, he really did.
I just can't stop saying it. It's just really funny, and also like it makes it like super catchy despite just being like repeated. Like I didn't get annoyed by a single bit.
That's what these past couple of tracks really so what I've been saying of Modest Mouse does it really well through the repetition.
Yeah, legit. But this was a pretty funny track. Just basically, from what I could tell, it's just like telling a story about like being at a bar and being approached by some cokehead that tells him like that tells him that when he has sex he thinks about the pavement, which is an actual lyric from the song.
Yeah, that's an actual lyric. I've been waiting for that one because it's been like known as like the funny line for one of the funny lines.
It just caught me off guard. It was so fucking funny.
I've been waiting for that. This is one of the funny lines.
Especially since it has like that build up. It's just like, and he told me, and he told me, and he told me.
I've been this like I remember like when we before the review and it's like, oh, this is the one where he says the best line.
And it's like, oh, okay. And they're like, oh shit, this is the best line.
It is the best line. uh, but yeah, this one also brings up the Triple X Diner, which is a real place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember it's like yeah, to be like specified in the lyric. That's mentioned. And I
yeah,
find that really funny.
yeah, because it's got like it says the sign says Triple X, but all I see here is root beer. The other people in here it's just talking about root beer.
Yeah.
A really funny song, but the Modest Mouse once again knocking it out with like one of the really goofy songs.
Literally, bro. I mean, like, have I told you? Have I told you?
Have I told you? Have I told
Have I
you?
told you?
Told
Anyways, the next one is Baby Blue Sedan from the Lonesome Crowded West with a bonus track from that album in
Damn, Martin
1997.
cut it off as soon as I started doing it. I see how it is.
I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? You know, you go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No, no, it's too late. The moment's passed.
Have I told you? Have I
Have I
told
told
you?
you? Have I told?
Have I told you?
have, have I told? But yeah, baby blue sedan. God bless you.
Fucking
Orange
shit.
dies live
Goddamn.
on stream.
Wait, I think you gotta sneeze again.
Oh no. Oh no, Martin died. He's dead. He's actually dead right now.
Anyways, Baby Blue Sedan.
Yeah. Uh, this is we've talked about this one before. Cause it's the bonus track off of Lonesome, Crowded
Yeah.
West.
Still like really good for a bonus track, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it feels right at home for like the rest of the album, honestly.
Yeah, it really does. It
I'm sorry.
it kind of shows like it kind of has like the theme of like high school like dance like a prom night or something.
Yeah. But it's sort of yeah. This is basically just you know being alone and searching for someone that can either like share that same feeling or at least lessen that lonesome kind of pain.
Yeah, so you don't have to be so lonesome, Crowded West.
Crowded West.
I find it funny they only say lonesome in the bonus track, by the way.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a really nice track and also kind of cuts deep, honestly.
Yeah, it's really nicely done, as always. Pretty peak as always. Good old
Yeah.
Modest Mouse. Knocking out
Ah.
three from the bonus six.
Oh, what the hell? I got a message.
Sorry.
Oh shit! I don't got work tomorrow.
Oh shit. I guess that's for the best because you're also like fucking dying.
Yeah. Oh god. Let me tell my friends.
Mark live. He will not be executed live tomorrow. He'll be safe for now. Never told you. Never told you. Never told you. I know the race is gonna start out from oh no it's second down oh no I know it's gonna start out oh no it's gonna start out oh no
What?
The race is gonna start without you.
Well, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Nice to get this shit on stream. Hell yeah. Anyways, um, next track is "A Life of Arctic Sounds," the 1996 single.
Yeah, this one's kind of like after like a bad breakup and like running back to like apologize.
Yeah, yeah, basically wanting to make amends with them, even though they're like super far away from each other. And I do like the progression of the verse, just like 100 miles is a long drive.
I love how this is also the only. Once again, this is the only track to mention a long drive. This isn't even on the album in any way.
Yeah, but I also like that the verse, like even though it's like basically the same line, it's like there's like a different spin to each line, basically, especially when it gets like farther and farther. Like it keeps it fresh in a way. I like that.
Yeah, it's just a real long drive
Yeah.
inside a
Oh yeah,
car.
no. Yeah, not much to say, honestly. Really like that one.
Yeah, it's just, it's just really nice. And kind of
Uh,
you just got yeah, this is a really long drive. 1,010 miles.
yeah. All right. Next one is "Sleepwalking" in parentheses couples only dance prom night, which is from the Interstate EP in 1996.
Yeah. This is I think this might be like the only like traditional love song in like Modest Mouse. Like not like breakup or like anything, just like an actual love song. I think this might be the only one.
Yeah, that's why I find it odd. It's just like, oh my god, it's like an actual love song. Like, did you tell me it's also like a cover song?
Yeah, that's the funniest part. It's also a cover.
Yeah, I remember you told me that like after that. I'm just like, wow, that was actually really soothing. That's surprising. That's so surprising that their lyrics are that way, despite like most of their tracks being like pretty somber. But then you tell me it's a cover song. I'm just like, that adds up.
But also like despite all that, it still like sounds like perfectly like fitting with like Modest Mouse. It kind of even like the cover like sounds like a Modest Mouse song.
Yeah, for real. That's why like threw me off. That's why you got thrown off when you told me it's a cover song. I'm just like, wait, what the fuck?
Like it just sounds like a naturally like a Modest Mouse song. It even like lyrically,
Yeah, even lyrically, it's
like
really interesting.
despite like being like I think like the only like proper love song, it still like fits like perfectly.
Yeah, legit. It's still like really good, and again, really soothing too. I really like how it sounds.
Yeah, it's just really funny that it's just like that when it's like a cover.
Yeah, like the only actual like love song, like you said, from Modest Mouse. So it's just like, yep. Anyways, the next one is "Gray Ice Water," which is the B side of "Other People's Lives" from 1998.
Yeah, Gray Ice Water. It's basically about being like um. Wait, hold on. Let me think. It's just kind of like feeling like the isolation, right? It's that one.
Yeah, yeah, self-imposed isolation and regret, and
Yeah,
basically trying to escape a crazy lover or just getting a better job out in Alaska to run from those financial troubles. But like as the song progresses,
you can't
it's
outrun the
realized that
past.
yeah, you can't outrun the past. Like you can't escape it, even out in Alaska. And I find that really interesting and pretty eerie too.
You can't skip the past.
No,
Can't pee.
no, you can't.
Can't pee. Yeah, it does that really nicely. It just in that classic Modest Mouse way, just just like just being so desolate.
Yeah.
I don't know. My brain wouldn't fart, but yeah.
Yeah, not much else to say. That's a really good check.
Yeah, just really nice at what it does, and you can't
Yeah.
arrest the task even in Alaska.
All right, next one is whenever I breathe out, you breathe in parentheses positive slash negative, which is the B side of Broke for 1996.
Martin, you're
This is
supposed to breathe
a
in.
what is
You're supposed to breathe in. I was breathing out. You gotta breathe in. Oh no! No, did he just start dying at the
I
end?
don't know how to breathe in.
What do you mean you don't know how to breathe in?
I just
No, Martin's dying. No.
anyways, yeah, this one also does a really good job at expressing suffering by bipolar disorder.
Yeah, just like showing like the positive negative, and it's kind of like almost like showing him like whenever like whenever there's like positive, there's always like negative back. Kind of that's how I
Yeah.
take like with whenever I breathe out, you breathe in.
Yeah, and from how I see it, just like with like the high energy of like those positive, negative parts of the song, like the chorus and the other part, and just just switches between that like suffering from bipolar, and then with the like the slower parts, I just see it as like him like crashing down, feeling nothing, not wanting to do anything at all. That's how I see it.
Yeah, because he admits this like sometimes just being like completely useless in some parts, even just
Yeah,
because it's just too much.
yeah, pretty much. Again, it does a really good job at expressing that.
It really does.
Yeah. Last one actually. Last one is Other People's Lives, the
Other people's
1998 single.
wives?
No, it's Other People's Lives.
Other people's wives?
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, yeah, this is a really solid track to end the compilation album on,
It
honestly.
honestly, like, despite it being like released as a single, it feels like naturally just like an outro track.
Literally.
Like it just feels like it just instantly just like fits as like a perfect outro track.
Yeah. And this, from what I can tell with this one, is basically just about how Isaac's life is so, or at least how he feels that his life is so mundane and meaningless that he takes interest in other people's lives, and even though they might not be better,
Yeah, he just like focuses on other people's lives. Other people's wives. I mean
other
lives.
people's lives. So yeah, it's again a really funny how it sounds like it's perfect for an outro to an album, and yeah,
Yeah, it really does feel like such a natural outro for Modest Mouse.
yeah,
And it
and
was
yeah,
just
not
as
much else
like a
to say.
standalone single.
Yeah. And yeah, that's really it for that album.
Now you get to know the song where I always go, Other People's Lives by Modest Mouse, and we were watching binge when you watched Gatsby for like a year.
Yeah. Now I know the bit. Now I know the bit.
All that time you can finally know afterwards.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's the album.
Hell,
What do you think, Josh?
I fucking hate it. Like I said, I hate Modest Mouse now. I hate
What
all of
the
their albums.
what the flip? You were just praising all the songs like for the past hour.
No, 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 no.
Yo ho yo ho yo ho yo ho.
But why did you become Banjo Kazooie?
Yo, huh? Yeah.
uh,
What do you think?
I really like it for a compilation album. Best compilation album ever?
Yeah, that was also really great. Like it's really stellar for like a compilation album. Like, cause like not only the song choices for this great, but unlike other compilation albums, it's like we mentioned, like we established before, it's really just either like a best hits or just anything, or just like pretty much anything really, just a bunch of like unrelated songs stuck together as like a B side sort of thing, much like what we covered with Gorilla's B side albums.
Yeah, that's why I put those in. Like, this is why this gets its own episode and those don't.
Yeah, because like with each song in the Modest Mouse compilation album, like it's tied together really well, makes it feel like a really strong, cohesive narrative. Even though these songs are like released like 2 to 3 years, no, mostly 2 years apart from each other, and like very different. Yeah, just different times really. But yeah, it's really good, and it really shocked me how each song like introduces really well from each other.
Yeah.
Like goddamn, it just has this natural flow to it I don't think I've ever seen or will ever seen from a compilation album.
Yeah, it just like feels like its own album. Like, I was like looking if there's like any higher rated albums, and it's like mostly just like the greatest hits, like best stuff sort of things. Because obviously those are gonna be like really good songs, but like they're obviously just like they're just obviously just like songs from other albums already.
Yes.
Here it's just like other like random singles and just putting them together into like a cohesive narrative. Like it feels like the best hits usually don't feel like they're like their own albums. It just feels like it's like the best songs. But with
Yeah.
this, it just like if it could like actually feel like a main Modest Sauce album.
Yeah, which makes me a bit surprised to see it not being mentioned in like, those ranking videos, but like the other one is like mentioned there.
Yeah, I'll briefly mention the other one. I don't think it's worth for like a full review, but maybe for a lightning round someday. But
Maybe.
yes, Seppi Sucker. That one is basically a collection of like the pre long drive stuff,
Mhm.
and it was definitely a lot rougher with those ones.
Mhm.
Like you can like tell it's kind of like pre debut, admittedly.
like it's basically like a series of experimental tracks like before their debut album.
Yeah, and it's also just like kind of like rougher. It just kind of it doesn't. It's also a lot more light-hearted than like their other Modest Mouse albums. To say, it just kind
Oh
of
shit.
feels like fucking around.
I see.
But it's like I don't know why it's like included in the.
Me neither. Like, if you're gonna include a compilation album, might as well be building nothing out of something. Like, that's actually sounds like its own album. It's really funny how like the other one gets like that spot on some people's rankings, but not building nothing out of something.
Like I never see building nothing out of something on them, but I always see sad sappy sucker. Like most people like don't even like it that much, like because it's like different. Like it's just like it's usually always at like the bottom. I don't know why it's always included.
Yeah, I remember that. Like on some of the lists we watched, it's just like they're always like on the bottom, like either like third or second worst or something. It's just like yeah,
Or
because it's
even
like
like
early
bottom.
stuff. Yeah, or even like at the bottom, just like it's just kind of like no shit. Like it's just their earliest works.
Yeah, it's just like collection of the stuff that didn't make it in.
It's really funny. Like again, I don't get why that's always put on those on the fucking list, but
Like
whatever.
building nothing out of something would actually be interesting because like it's like popular opinion too of that like it building nothing out of something's really well liked. It's just never included on ranking. It's even like I think it's only like just a smidge off from like Lonesome Crowded West in rankings, and it's a compilation album. It's not even a
Yeah.
best of or anything.
Again, it's just really funny just how they would pick what's it called again? Something
Sad sappy
sucker,
sucker.
sad sappy sucker. Okay, pick that over building nothing out of something. Because building nothing out of something, yeah, it's just it's I get yeah like yeah it is a compilation album, but it's also like structured to be like its own thing. Where like Sad Sappy Sucker is just like yeah, it's just a compilation of their earlier stuff. Of course, it's not gonna sound as good as the rest of their stuff.
Like nobody like even brings it up for like discussion ever or anything. It like I see like building like outside of this rankings, I see like building nothing out of something like brought up a lot. I barely see Sad Sappy Sucker ever even brought up. I don't know why. It's always in the rankings.
Yes. Like, just get it out of there, man. Like, god damn, it doesn't need to be lambasted like that.
Like yeah, of course it is. You don't need to bring it up really. Like it's like with like go with like the other albums, feel like disappointed with like Stranger's Choice. So it's okay. It's at least like after like 5 other main albums. It's also a main album.
Yeah. And for like Sad Sappy Sucker, it's more like a time capsule sort of thing, where it's just like, oh yeah, here's our early stuff, Lamau.
And here's the stuff we worked on before these iconic main albums.
Yeah, we were just fucking around. Of course, they may not sound great, but still, you know, it's our early stuff. And then people on the rank are just like, oh, it's the worst Miles Mouse album. Wow, no shit.
Yeah, it's like oh, this is one of the worst Modest Mouse albums ever. It's just like wow. I wonder why.
Yeah, for something like Golden Casket, yeah, that's like up like after their main stuff. It's still a main album of theirs. It was disappointing, and it sounds like early stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. I like the sad Seppi Sucker as a sound where just literally just incomprehensible stood for a minute. It just like it's just noise for a minute, really. Like I don't think it's meant to be. I don't think it's meant to be like taken critically. That's why they made like a. That's why they ended up going with a separate main album and Long Drive.
I can't imagine just someone punching in the air to that song, just like God.
just the unironic upsetness at Sucker Bet. Like at least Pistol, if people get upset at Pistol, it's like a main album song.
Yeah, it's
After a
like
lot
that
of
I
like
get.
the greats, like it at the Strangers Choice Shows took like 8 years after we were dead.
Yeah. Ow!
Bless you, Martin. Stop dying on stream.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, funny tangent.
Yeah.
Funny tangent on people bringing that into all ranking videos for no reason.
For no reason. I just remember you always just like yelling when they like brought him. It's just like it's a compilation album. It's not a main album.
Yeah. I'd be more, like I said, I'd be more forgiving for like building nothing out of something.
Yeah, because it's like yeah, it's a compilation album. Again, it's like their own. It's like structured to be like a cohesive thing, but with like
Yeah, yeah, because
sad
like
heads.
I feel
Yeah.
like building nothing out of something would actually like rank well too. It'd actually be an interesting convo.
Yeah,
Because like
but
I know
somehow
some
that's never
people
brought
like
up in
put
like
like building nothing out of something as like their best, even though it's a compilation.
oh shit.
It's definitely up there. It's really damn good for a compilation.
Yeah, legit.
Uh, yeah, people are silly.
People are silly. People are so silly.
But yeah, that tangent went on for a while. Oh, the album's
Yeah,
really good.
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, just really nicely put together for like a compilation album. Has some really nice theming with like kind of like mental illness and like and just like everything being connected, and also just like breakups. So
Yes.
yeah, really nicely done. Favorite songs here for me. Stop turning. I'm not turning anymore. Favorite songs here. Medicate for me are medication, working on leaving the living, all night Diana, baby blue sedan, sleepwalking, and whenever I breathe, whenever I breathe out, you breathe in.
For me, it's never ending manifestation, interstate A, medication, working on leaving the living, all night diner, baby blue sedan, and also whenever I breathe out, you breathe in.
Yippee!
Yippee! Fuck.
We really put like half the album there.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the future, Modest Mouse, I wasn't sure if there. I didn't think there'd any be any more main episodes until that next EP comes out, which it might actually finally come out. There's actual hints that this might actually be a release that's happening, because like Isaac Brock said that it's supposed to come out like first half next year, and then also he's like been like putting out. He's been like both doing demos and like live performing like new songs actually recently.
Oh shit.
Martin, don't die on stream.
Sorry.
But yeah, the album might actually be happening soon. The EP,
Maybe real? Maybe real?
the one, even though this is supposed to be a continuation, it was supposed to be like a B-side EP for Modest Mouse. Speaking of that, we're gonna be talking about the other EPs. Free like this is like B-sides for like the Long Drive and Lonesome era. They're just
Mm-hmm.
like some EP projects for like the other eras for like the EPs. Like you got Everywhere in His Nasty Parlor Tricks, which is supposed to be B-side stuff for Moon and Antarctica era.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got No One's First and You Next, which is the B-side stuff for both Good News and We Were Dead.
Uh-huh.
And then the next EP I think is supposed to be the B-side stuff for Golden Casket, which makes it really funny that it's still not out. And
Yeah.
I think they're just not doing STO. I don't think they're doing Strangers to Ourselves at all.
No.
And then there's also one other EP which is kind of its own thing. Isaac Brock raps on that EP in one of the songs.
Oh shit.
It's something different, but also pretty good, I think.
I see.
And then yeah, well we'll talk about all the EPs whenever the new one comes out.
Yeah, it should be fun.
And then there's Sad Seppi Sucker, which I mentioned maybe as a lightning round one. Who knows? I don't have a strong desire to talk about it, but maybe Sunday as a lightning round. Who knows?
Who knows?
And then there's also the live album Baron Bonneville Rides Again, which we'll probably talk about in our live EPs. I mean live albums episode. And then
uh,
everything else is just like usually just songs already from other other projects that we already talked about.
Right.
Yeah, like the original interstates, just from Long Drive are building something, and Night on the Suns, like from either Moon in Antarctica or Everywhere in His Nasty Parlor Tricks. I think that's everything. And also, maybe someday we'll talk about 2019 singles. And also, they also have a 15-minute single we could someday talk about.
A
Maybe.
15-minute single.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me screen share this. Mine's gonna go wacky for a moment.
All right,
Yeah.
mozzarella Firefox.
Where's the building nothing out of something go?
Good question. Definitely in the higher parts.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think like below Moon in Antarctica.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think I'd
Okay,
also put it there.
yeah.
It's really funny seeing a compilation album enter the top 10.
Yeah, but again, it's still really good.
This, this is episode 80. Next time on Garfield Kart album reviews, we do have a potential guest, but if we're not sure 100% if he's gonna be available next week or not. Uh,
hmm
there's also the lightning round. If I guess if he can't make it this week, we'll do the lightning round a week earlier. If not, we'll just go for his.
Yeah,
Which if that's the case, we're gonna talk about Pink Floyd's The Wall with that Sunny Night.
yeah, if possible.
Yeah.
Penis.
Where?
No way! Oh wait, right
Uh,
over there.
nom 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 nom.
So yeah,
That's about it. See ya.
yeah.